Now let us see question number 2 of exercise 14.2. The question is, the following data gives the information on the observed lifetimes in hours of 225 electrical components. The data is given here. Lifetimes in hours is given as class intervals. Frequency is given corresponding to each class interval. Now it is asked to determine the modal lifetimes of the components. Now we have to find mode. How do we find mode? For grouped data, we can find only modal class. After identifying the modal class, we can find estimated mode using a formula. Now here, what is modal class? Modal class is the class interval having maximum frequency. Now let us identify maximum frequency here. So here 61 is the maximum frequency. So the class interval having frequency 61 is the modal class. 60 to 80 is the modal class. So we can write highest frequency is 61. So 60 to 80 is the modal class. From this, we can find lower boundary of the modal class, frequency of the modal class, the frequency of class interval preceding the modal class, the frequency of class interval succeeding the modal class. All these values we can find. We can find the class size h. Now let us write class size h is equal to 80 minus 60. So it is 20. The class size of the class preceding the modal class and the class succeeding the modal class should also be equal. So here it is for the class interval preceding the modal class 40 to 60, the class size is 20. For the class interval succeeding the modal class 80 to 100, the class size is 20. So we can use the formula directly. Now here value of lower boundary L is 60. Lower boundary of modal class is 60. F1 is the frequency of modal class. It is 61. F0 is the frequency of class interval preceding the modal class. It is 52. Here, this is F1, this is F0, and this is F2. F2, the frequency of class interval succeeding the modal class is 38. Now, what is the formula for mode? Formula for mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2 into F1 minus F0 minus F2 whole this one into H. Now let us substitute the values. L is equal to 60. So 60 plus F1 is 61. 61 minus F0 is 52. 61 minus 52 divided by 2 into F1, 2 into 61 minus F0. F0 here is 52 minus F2. F2 here is 38 into H. H value is 20. Now let us simplify and calculate the value. 60 plus 61 minus 52 is 9. Now this one 2 into 61. 2 into 61 is 122. Here it is minus 52 minus 38. So it is minus 90. 122 minus 90. It is 32. So it is 32 into 20. We can divide 20 and 32 by 4. So it is 5. Here it is 8. So 60 plus 45 by 8. Now what is 45 by 8? 8 5s are 40. 5 point here. 8 6 are 48. 2. This becomes 20. 8 2s are 16. Then 40. 8 5s are 40. So this is 60 plus 5.625. Now this is 65.625. This is modal lifetime of the components. Therefore, modal lifetime of the components is 65.625 is hours. Now let us see question number 3 of exercise 14.2. The question is, the following data gives the distribution of total monthly household expenditure of 200 families of a village. Find the modal monthly expenditure of the families. Also find the mean monthly expenditure. So we have to find the mode and also the mean. Here the data is given expenditure in rupees as class intervals and number of families, that is frequency, is given here. First let us find mode. So what is mode? Here we find estimated mode. First we have to identify modal class. Modal class is the class interval having highest frequency. Here let us observe what is highest frequency. The highest frequency here is 40. So the class interval having this highest frequency is the modal class. Here this one 1500 to 2000 is the modal class. Here the highest frequency is 40. So 1500 to 2000 is the modal class. Now from the modal class we can find the value of lower boundary of the modal class size of the modal class. L lower boundary of the modal class is 1500, 1500. Class size H is equal to 2000 minus 1500. It is 500. In order to use the formula as it is, the class size of the class interval preceding the modal class and the class interval succeeding the modal class should also be equal to the class size of the modal class. Here we have got the class size of modal class as 500. Let us observe whether the class size of class interval preceding the model class and the class interval succeeding the model class is equal to this h value or not. So here the class size of this one is 500 and the class size of this class interval is also 500. So we can use the formula. Now we have to find F1, F0 and F2. F1 is the frequency of model class. Here F1 is 40. F0 is the frequency of class interval preceding the model class. F0 is the frequency of class interval preceding the model class. F2 is the frequency of class interval succeeding the model class. So here F1 is 40. F0 is 24. F2 is 33. Now what is the formula for mode? Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2 into F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Now let us substitute the values. L is 1500, 1500 plus F1 is 40 minus F0 is 24 by 2 into F1 is 40 minus F0 is 24 minus F2 whole this one into H. H value here is 500. Now let us simplify and calculate mode. 1500 plus 40 minus 24 is 16 by 2 into 40 is 80 minus 24 minus 33 is minus 57. 80 minus 57, 23. So here we get 23 into 500. This is equal to 1500 plus 16 into 500 is 8000 by 23. This is equal to 1500 plus 347.83. So this is equal to 1847.83. This is modal monthly expenditure of the families. So here mode is equal to rupees 1847.83. Therefore, modal monthly expenditure of the families is rupees 1847.83. We have found mode. Now let us find mean of the expenditure. Here I have written expenditure and number of families as vertical columns. To find the mean of this group data, first we have to find class marks. Class marks excise. Class marks excise. Let us write here. What is the value of xi here? For this class interval, class mark is equal to lower boundary plus upper boundary by 2. This is 2500 by 2. That is 1250. We can find the class mark in another way also. First, we have to find half of the class size. Class size here is 1500 minus 1000. It is 500. Half of the class size is 250. Now, class mark is equal to lower boundary plus half of the class size, 1000 plus 250. It is 1250. For the first class interval, the xi value, class mark value is 1250. So here in the second class interval, the lower boundary is 1500. Add 250 to this. Half of the class size is 250. So add 250 to this one. We will get xi value 1750. Here 2250. Here 2750. Here 3250. 3750. Here 4250. Here 4750. Now we have written all xi values. Now let us implement assumed mean method or step deviation method. First let us find deviations. Di is equal to xi minus a. Here let us choose a value, assumed mean value. We generally take the middle value 3250 or 2750 are the middle values. Let us choose 3250 as the assumed mean. So a is equal to 3250 here. Now 1250 minus 3250, it is minus 2000. 1750 minus 3250, here we get minus 1500. Here we get minus 1000. Here minus 500. 0, then 500, 1000, 1500. Let us write step deviations. Step deviation ui is equal to di by h. Here let us take h value as 500. Here we take h value as 500 because the di values here are multiples of 500. Now let us find ui values. Minus 2000 by 500 is minus 4. Here it is minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now let us find the product FI values. FI FI is the frequency, UI is the step deviation here. Here 24 into minus 4. This is minus 96. 40 into minus 3. It is minus 120. 33 into minus 2. It is minus 66. 28 into minus 1. It is minus 28. 30 into 0 is 0. 22 into 1 is 22. 16 into 2 is 32. 7 into 3 is 21. Now let us take the sum of negative values and sum of positive values. Sum of negative values, let us see. So this is minus 310. Here it is, we are getting 75 here. So this is minus 235. So sigma Fi Ui is equal to minus 235. It is given that there are 200 families. So sigma Fi is equal to 200. Now let us write the formula for mean. Mean x bar is equal to a plus sigma Fi Ui by sigma Fi into h. Let us substitute the values. A we have chosen as 3250 plus sigma Fi Ui we obtained minus 235 by sigma Fi is 200 into h value here is 500. H is 500 here into 500. Now let us simplify. Here we can cancel these two by 100. So we get 5 and 2 here. This is 3250 minus 587.5. So we get 2662.5. Mean is equal to rupees 2662.50. Therefore, mean monthly expenditure of the families is rupees 2662.50. See you in next video.